Hello, beauties, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Amber Milt. I am the brand educator here at Laura Geller Beauty, and today I'm going to show you exactly what I pack in my beach beauty bag. Okay, so whether you're a gal or guy who likes to just get out the door and know that you're protected, or maybe you like to be a little bit more of a siren under the sun, I'm going to show you a range of products that you can take along with you to make sure that your skin is safe, but also maybe just a little bit glamorous. Ready to get started? Okay, so I feel like no matter what the season, my skin always needs a little extra moisturizer. And so I love this Spackle Hydrate. It is a 2-in-1 primer and moisturizer. So what this is going to do is nourish our skin with ingredients like jojoba oil, shea butter, but it's also setting my skin up for makeup perfection because it's going to provide a smooth base, fill in some of those fine lines and wrinkles, and then of course those long wear polymers are going to grip the pigments. Now this is a step you could stick, but again, if you are just looking to get out the door, maybe you wouldn't do this, but if you kind of want that makeup to last, maybe you're going from beach to bar, then I would absolutely recommend this. Also, if your skin just feels dry, this feels so hydrating and delicious. Okay, so the star of our show today, and something that should be in everybody's routine, is one of our newest products. It is the Better Than Blocked Skincare Infused Serum Foundation with broad spectrum SPF 50+. Now, this is giving you protection from UVA, UVB, and trust me, this is serious infused skincare. So, what I love about this is it is a beautiful, lightweight foundation that reads like a luxury skincare deck. So you've got ingredients in here like niacinamide, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, all of this working to help to nourish the skin. So not only am I getting that SPF protection from those damaging UVA and UVB rays, but I'm also taking care of my skin with long-term benefits. You've got cucumber seed extract in here. We have a rosemary extract, all things that are going to work to nourish the skin while at the same time making sure we are safe. And by the way, you can see this went on flawlessly. It helped to cover up some of my existing sun damage, and I know that I'm also preventing future sun damage from happening. And for my gal or guy on the go, this might be all you need. It's a very dewy, lightweight, natural finish. But if you want to glam it up a little more, the second product that I always reach for is my brows. And one of my absolute favorites is the Sculpt and Stay Waterproof Brow Pencil and Gel. So this glides on with a special blend of waxes. It gives me that full but natural finish and appearance. It helps to create the illusion of thicker, fuller brows without looking overly done. And the best part about this is the built-in spoolie with that waterproof eye gel. So once I get my brows set, I know they are good for the day. I can jump in the pool, I can jump in the ocean. I know I can just sweat and they're gonna stay in place. Okay, so when it comes to the eyes, I also like to frame my eyes, and one of the only ways to do that is with eyeliner. Now, the Incredibles Gel Pencil Eyeliner is exactly what it says. It is incredible because we've taken that gel formulation and suspended it into a pencil for easy use. Best of all, it glides right on. It is smudge-proof, budge-proof, and once you put it on, it's gonna last you from day to night. I feel like when I'm going with more of a natural look, I tend to go with browns. I think that they can be a little bit softer. Now, if I wanted to go, let's say I'm going to the Hamptons to a pool party, maybe I would go with a dark black liner on top, really embrace that glam. But when I'm just heading to the ocean, I do like to, make sure that my eyes are enhanced, but not look too overly done. So just a little bit on the top and bottom to help frame the eyes. If you like with this, you can always take a brush and just blend it out, kind of giving that soft, sultry look. So when we take off our sunnies, our eyes look open They look inviting. They look welcoming. Now, if you're wearing sunnies all day, you could probably skip this step. Another really nice thing about these pencils is that they're ophthalmologist tested, so they're safe for the waterline and great if you've got sensitive eyes, safe for contact wearers. And for my gals and guys on the go, there is a built-in pencil sharpener right in the back, so perfect for all of your travel needs. Now remember how I said I was going to help to build this look with you? Now at any point we can stop, right? Maybe you don't need the eyeliner. Maybe you don't want to enhance your brows. But let's just say you want to go out, we've got that protection, and we want to add just a hint of a natural, weightless color to our faces. This is where I am just fallen in love with our Serum Bronzing Cheek Lift. So I'm going to use this in the soft sunshine. And I find that, you know, I sit under an umbrella all day. We don't want to get that natural sun, but I do like to look like I have a little bit of color. So this is a beautiful, lightweight, truly a serum. It blends seamlessly, and we've got ingredients like hyaluronic acid, polysaccharides that again are going to work not only to give you that instant hydration, color, and lift, but to add hydration to your skin over time. So that's what it's all about, especially when we're outside. You know, the salty air, the sun, these can all be drying, but we can take steps to not only look our best, but also to help hydrate our skin by using this baby. And you can just use this to have a little definition under the jawline, wherever you want. But again, it still looks like I am not wearing makeup, but I feel just a little bit more confident and ready to go. And then we have our Serum Blush Cheek Tints. I'm using this in Graceful Guava just to add a nice flush of color. Now, the best part of everything, I was able to create this effortless, fresh look with only 5 products. I mean, you could do this in under 5 minutes. And let's say, you know, we've had our day at the beach. It's been beautiful. And now we kind of want to go straight from the beach to the bar, or maybe from the pool to go with my girlfriends for cards, whatever it may be. Let's say I want to just touch up and sort of bump up my makeup look. We can do this again with just a handful of fabulous products. So I'm going to start with the iconic Baked Balance and Brighten. Now, if you have not heard of this, this product is all handmade in Italy. We were talking quality. This has 6 high-impact pigments that are blended together to help to give you that coverage. It mimics the highs and lows of your skin, so it's going to look like your skin, but better in a weightless formula. It will not cake. It will not crease. And my favorite part about this, it leaves your skin with almost a soft focus filter. So this is so great for, you know, tamping down some of the glisten that we probably got from being outside all day. By the way, I love to apply this with our airbrush kabuki. It just gives exactly what it says, like an airbrush finish. And now my skin still looks like my skin, but just a little bit better. Now, whenever I want an easy way to just go a little bit more glam, I always reach for the best of the best palette. So in this palette, you've got your everyday makeup essentials all in one. We've got a bronzer in a beautiful Tahitian Glow, which is a customer favorite shade. The Blush and Brighten in Pink Buttercream, which is the #1 selling shade. 2 Baked Original highlighters. So we have French Vanilla, which is a low glow, and then Portofino, which is going to add a little more luminosity, and 3 baked eyeshadows in extremely wearable and flattering colors. So I know my skin was protected by the Better Than block. I'm going to add a little bit a nice bronze glow. I'm just going to take my kabuki brush, dip it into this Tahitian Glow, and I like to apply this bronzer all over. And you'll see this is never going to look orange, and that is because we've got swirls of champagne in here. So you're just going to look sun-kissed naturally. And voila, all of the color, none of the guilt, none of the damage, more importantly. So with the blush, oh, this pink buttercream is that true pink. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush, but sometimes I like to apply this higher on the cheekbones for lift. However, when I'm coming out and sort of creating a very natural, post-sun, post-outdoor look, I'll take it a little bit lower on my cheeks for a natural flush. And I always like to blend this up into the hairline. By the way, these are high impact pigments, so a little bit goes a long way, but they just blend smoothly and weightlessly into my skin for that beautiful natural flush. Now I'll take a little bit of the Sunstone, which is that sort of more neutral shade, put that on my lid, and we can take a little of this almond color, which is the darkest shade for creasing. Again, this is simple. This is easy, and I love that it's a no-brainer. She's already picked all the colors for us, so I don't even have to think about it. It is like painting by numbers. And then we can use the oyster if we really want to get a little more va-va-va-voom in the inner corner. You could also use the highlighters for this. So let's talk a little bit about the highlighters. Laura gave us two in here. We've got the French Vanilla, which is a low glow, and the Portofino, which is going to be a little bit more shimmery. So I'm just going to take a brush. I like to use this French Vanilla right down the center of my nose. You can use this above the Cupid's bow to help create a little lift there. The Portofino, which has a little bit more luminosity, I love for under the brow bone. And then we can take a light brush and maybe just sweep a little bit of that right onto the cheeks again to create that juicy, hydrated lift. What I love about these is that they are never sparkly, never shiny. It doesn't look like I'm going to the disco, but it is creating a lit from within glow and certainly helping to lift the brows, to lift the cheekbones, to give me a fuller pout. And I feel like I'm already looking glam, but without putting in a lot of work. Now, last but not least, I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of mascara. We've got this beautiful, always lengthening waterproof formula. So this is a creamy formula that is 100% waterproof. And this specialized brush is going to help to give you lift and volume. And by the way, if you get a little on your eyes, you can either wait for it to dry if you have patience, which I never do. So I'll just take a Q-tip immediately, and you see it comes right off. And here, look at the difference here, right? So one eye done, one eye not done. It is not clumping, there's no flaking, and I know that it is a 100% waterproof formula, so I don't have to worry. For my gals and guys with oily lids up there, it won't transfer. For my allergy sufferers, people with contacts, people who need to use eye drops, this is such a great formula. I just kind of take it in the base, wiggle it a little. You can build this if you want more volume. And I feel like for my sort of sad little lashes, this does such a nice job. Okay, we're gonna cap off the look by adding a little bit of juicy hydration back into our lips, and I feel like there's no better product to do that with than the Jelly Bombs. Now, I always tell people, this is like if your most high impact color lipstick went to Italy, had a love affair with your juiciest lip balm, they would create Jelly Bomb. Now you ask me, is this a tinted lip balm? No, this is so much more than that because this is not a hint of color. This is gonna be truly color that wows. And it feels so juicy because we've got ingredients in there like vitamin E, squalene. So it glides on, it will not feather, it will not migrate, and boy, does it look gorgeous. Okay, so here is my complete vacation collection that's gonna take me from day to night in such an easy way. Plus, I know my skin is protected, I know that it's nourished, And best of all, I think it looks pretty darn good. So I would love to hear what you like to take on vacation. What are the products that you've tried? What works for you? Make sure to comment below. And until our next video, have a beautiful day.